inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant my seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Fire and water. Oh, oh yeah. Fire and water. Yeah. I'll bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the dead. I'm having a good time too, cause I feel as if we're closer to the end. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So plant I seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire water. Mix it up with some fire water. Fire water. Oh, oh yeah. Fire water. I'll bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's closer to the end. Bringing this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the dead. I'm having a good time too. I'm having a good time too. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant a seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Yeah, yeah. With some fire and water. Oh, yeah. Fire and water. I'll bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the dead. Thank you.
Wow. Hello, my name is devindust, and welcome back to another episode of The Enchanted Nation. And I'd like to say thank you, Jonate, for that awesome intro that I've definitely been putting through the paces. Yes, okay. So, timer started. Let's do some sound check. Let's see if we can get some sound check in. Is the sound check checked? Oh, sound check is checked. There we go. Now, everything should be everything. Oh, no, it's not. Of course. Forgot. I gotta go over here and take care of the audio settings, because I like to have some Minecraft jams too. Oh, that's the number, the magic number. Oh, there it is, the Enchanted Nation. Let's go. Let us go. Now let us say hello to the J, the oceanist of lemons, the oceanist of lemons, and the Poke Pals. Hello, Poke Pals. Hello. Yes. I was just talking with Nine the other day, and she was telling me about her dream to live in glorious Australia. She said that if it's not Canada, then it's Australia, and I was like, that is some geological extremes. No, geographical extremes. It's cold to average to blistering heat weather, right? So, and then they got dangerous bears and bobcats and stuff up there. Maybe not bobcats. I think that might be a states thing, but they got some dangerous animals out there. If the cold doesn't get you, then the animals just might. What was left over here? What is this? I don't think that's mine. And so I'm going to leave it. It looks like it could be, but I don't think it is. So I'm going to leave it where it lies. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. My friends call me Big D, but you can call me devindust. um, that's the first. That's the first. I haven't had my friends call me Big D before. I don't think I'd be mad at them if they did though. I was called D-Loke for a while. Wasn't a huge fan of that one. I don't know why. I'm just not a very D-Lokian person. But at the same time, I wasn't nothing to like stop them from doing it or nothing. It wasn't like they were calling me something bad or something. I was just like, D-Loke, I guess I can live with it. You know? And you take the small battles. What in the world is going on up here? Oh, they said no more lightning fires. That's what the boys in Boysenberg said. They said no more. Why do I feel so short climbing up this thing? Did I shrink? I don't think I shrank. But look how big that jump is. Oh, maybe it's just because everything's so glorious. Got the hedges and the grand entrance. It's looking pretty lovely over here. Let's go check over here. Hashtag live the dream. Yeah, I wanna live the dream. Yeah. Oh, speaking of dreams, man. So quite a few people I talked to recently have told me they've had prophetic dreams, and I was just thinking, I barely remember my dreams. It was like every once in a blue moon I'll recall it when I wake up, but as far as like remembering it, like maybe a couple of days or something. Maybe I'll say something to a few people or something to that effect. But overall, though, I always forget them. And I thought about it. I was like, man, what if I had a prophecy dream, And in the prophecy dream, great things were foretold, and then I woke up and I forgot them. How much of a bummer would that be? Whoa, looky here. This is looking quite lovely. Quite lovely. Look at all this loveliness. It's really coming to you. Good on, Kava. Yeah. So, one dream, one friend told me that I was in the dream, and I was performing menial labor. I mean, it was profitable, but it was menial at the same time. And somebody, they were my employer, and they were like, "Yo, Devin, get to work. You missed a spot," kind of thing. And I was like, well, maybe. And then another one of my friends had a dream about like end of days type stuff, like the end of everything kind of thing. Or, well, not really the end of everything, but maybe just the end of light. So everything went dark in their dream, and I don't know. I think that dreams are just your mind unpacking your conscious. Like your subconscious is saying, yo, it's time for me to take over and help you, like, break down all this stuff that you didn't understand during the day. So, or help you, like, forgive, like, transgressions or against, like, others and against yourself, things like that, like. So now I gotta find my tree. I think it was a mistake to leave the site where the new Dev Ziggurat is gonna be at. I know it's somewhere around here because I started breaking the tree down. Let's see. It wasn't that way, although that way doesn't look too bad. Let's see if we can. Oh, yep, there we go. Thread the needle, and now I'm stuck here. Fantastic. All right, is that the way out? I think that is the way out. Ah, there we go. Gotta be smarter than the average pickle. So, it's somewhere around here. I know it is. I left a banner proclaiming this would be the area that I would begin building at, because that's what I want to do today. I want to do some building, for sure. My dream has been to move to New York by the time I'm 20. I've been right on all of my predictions lately. Right on. Do you choose the predictions, or the predictions kind of like leads you on. It's like, oh, things look like they're going this way. You know, maybe this is what it's going to be. Oh, that's it right there. See it? I think that's it. Or the campfire is. Now, how am I supposed to land up here without setting myself on fire? Ah, like that, apparently. There we go. And let's go ahead and chop this up. That way, we'll use the unbreakable silk touch. That way it'll come back as a fire. Campfire. There we go. I was about to say, I was like, why is this not breaking? Oh, okay, good. I'm not on fire. No? It just takes forever. They're trying to tell me pickaxe is not the tool you use to grab your campfires. Oh, am I full of stuff? Nope. I just didn't catch it. Okay, so let's go ahead and chop this tree down, and then we'll start clearing out some space. But New York City, as far as the States, I've been all over the States. But New York City, that's one place. New York, never been to New York. Ooh, goodbye. Never been to it, never driven past it, never even gotten close to New York. I mean, like, the closest I got was a state away. There's a handful of states that I haven't actually been to, and that's one of them. I would like to go to New York, though, but everybody says it's crazy there. Like, all the videos about it, documentaries, it's like, if you've got the dough, then it's like, it's like one of those type of places. It's fantastic. Or if you've lived there for forever, you know, like you have family there or friends there and you grew up there, then it can be fantastic. But if you're just some slub off the street, then like it's a place where you could basically meet your end. I mean, I guess that could be said about anywhere, but still though, like, I don't know, safety and all, protocols, right? Protocols. But I guess if you know, keep your nose to the grindstone and do you know, don't get into anybody else's biz, you know, kind of stay the course as it may, probably is just like any other place. But I would like to visit at least. Maybe take the tourist's guide to New York. I don't know about living there though. It seems awfully expensive too. That's the other hand of it. Like, you could be making $8,000 a month and still be broke, from what I understand. Like, still be living in a little slub of an apartment and be broke status. But I guess it is one of those, if you can make it here places, like the song says. Kind of both. I've made a lot of predictions on sports, Taylor Swift, and entertainment stuff over the last year. Ah, right on. I haven't really like made any predictorial movements as of recently. Like, not even like pretty much guidance on like what I want, you know, out of everything. I'm like, just kind of like, I think maybe this will be the year of just playing it as it lies, you know? Just playing the hand that I'm dealt kind of thing. I think that's probably going to be this year for me. But we'll see. We'll see. I didn't make much plans for last year either, though, so I don't know whether it's better to make plans or just to live life. Really. Sometimes plan making is good. There we go. Come on. Yep, there we go. I think maybe one day I'll have great plans and I'll live them to the best of my ability and see which ones come to fruition. But for now, I think I'm kind of just gonna play it as it goes, kind of thing. Whoa, the jungle can be very dizzy. I know this. I want to play more Minecraft. Like, that's something I want to do for this year. Is just play more Minecraft. Not more than I have been playing, but just like continue to play. Okay, so now that we've got this tree flopped up, can we see everything else? Which way is downtown? That's the way I'm looking for. What do I have on me that doesn't belong? Isn't helpful? Looks like everything's pretty good. Okay, now I know it was around here somewhere. I think it's this way. Right? Nope, that's not a hut or a house. What about up this way? I want to make sure that I'm pointed towards everyone. I mean, it's going to be a giant square. It's like a ziggurat tower, but I want to be pointed towards everyone. Okay, so this is the way. The way. This is the way. I hope we get some reboots on memes this year, you know? Like, we get reboots on everything else. I still have yet to, speaking of reboots, I still have yet to watch the Addams Family Wednesday reboot. People keep telling me it's good, but lately every time I watch a reboot or something, and people just make it too woke. Like it's like, I don't know, the agenda of it all kind of thing. There we go. Let's reset this daytime. Let's see. Oh, my plan has always been to move to New York, but lately I've been questioning it. I like a girl that is in my current town. That's the weird thing about dreams and ideals and passions, and then them versus, like, I don't know, maybe them versus like family and relationships and such. You know, where do you draw the line at? I mean, we all start out with a bunch of different dreams as kids and stuff, but then we end up bending those things to fit our circumstances. But your relationships are one of the things that you can control, like who you're around and who you're with and stuff like that. That's like one of the things you definitely have control over at one, you know, by the time you're an adult, at least, like at the very least, right? Oh no, have I lost my sight? Nope, that's my sight right there. So there's my banner, my Bruce banner. So that is like one of the things that we do have control over, but when we make that choice to choose this over that, sometimes that, oh geez, what is that? What is that? Oh geez, come on buddy. Nope, I'm hiding. You want to have some of this, you will duel me in the sun, sir. No, okay. Ha ha ha, my arrows are stronger. Alright, now there was something here. What have I dropped that I needed? Oh, my banner. I put my banner back down. That's correct. Personally, I don't know which is better, like realizing your dreams or finding love. It would be awesome though if like both of them could happen in the same time frame, you know? I mean, personally, I feel like you gotta be true to yourself, but if you really do want to be with somebody, then, you know, it is what it is too. So, I found, okay, here's the water. I thought I found everybody. They're like this way, maybe? Okay, so, here's base. This is where it's gonna be at. I need to look one more time and find, I think this is where everybody's at. So if I walk this way, will I end up seeing everybody? You know what? I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time on this. I'm just gonna move some dirt. Last episode I was pretty sure that this is the area, so let's just start breaking ground. Tell that guy to stop that. We're gonna flatten some of the earth out. What tool goes there? Axe goes there. So this looks like the layer that we need to get rid of. And then I need to figure out there we go, banner. Okay, so if this is the layer that we need to be at, let's see what it looks like from the sky. Whee! Okay, so this is where we're at. I see what's going on now. Although now I'm lost again. This isn't working out as planned. Okay, so this is definitely the area here. But where did that tree go that I was just at? Ah, here it is. Here we are. Okay. So now we're going to put the banner down. Let's put it on this stump. That way it'll be hard to break. Now we can collect some deer tay because we'll need that for the build. It kind of sucks. I haven't really asked her out or anything because I don't know if I would be willing to stay if I got the chance. But then again, you know, she's her own person. Like, maybe she'll want to go. Have you ever talked about, like, does this person want to live in the hometown forever? You know, you only gauge things like that. But also, you know, like, things worth doing are worth making hard decisions over too, you know. If this is something that you really want, then this will not be the end of the hard choices you've got to make. You'll be making many more hard choices in this. That's for sure. I mean, not all of them will be hard. Some of them will be easy, I'm sure, but there will be hard ones to be made, that's for sure. Okay, so now we're here on this level. Let's see how far we've got to over this way. Maybe we'll just leave it like this. That way part of it can be seen this way. Yeah, okay. So instead of moving forward, I'll move backwards. You know, it's like you want to start going to the gym all the time, then you got to make time to go to the gym all the time. Even when you don't want to go. And then you got to force yourself and stuff like that. Or like if you want to learn how to skateboard, you're going to have to get used to falling. Like that's going to happen too. You know? One of the reasons why I don't BMX anymore. I used to like to ride the bikes a lot. I still like watching people ride the bikes, and I always thought about coming back to it. But I've at the point now where I'm wondering if I'm gonna sell my bike or not. Yeah, well, if it's even worth anything anymore. I've had my bike for quite some time. Could be not worth selling, you know. But I never wanted that. I mean, it would be cool if it happened or something like that. But after a while, I had to like, could I recover from great falls? I mean, you've got to stay in shape. You know, the older you get, the more you've got to stay in shape to be able to do like extreme sports. You know, so the choices that have to be made. And I really like BMX. I think it's really cool. And I got to a pretty decent level at it. You know, maybe not the the best level at it, but I could go to like the skate park and have a good time for most of the day, you know. But that's kind of why they tell people, you know, when you're young, the world is your oyster, because you haven't had to make too many of those hard decisions yet. You still have opportunities to either not make them or to make them and recover from them, you know. Let's see. Is there anything I could trade this out for? That's a nice, kind of nice bow. It's not the best bow. What do I got in my backpacks? In my packs. Let's see. Let's pull out the toy box, and then we'll put that down for a second. Put that over there. There we go, and put this next to it. Alright, and then probably should torch it up. Maybe have a couple torches over here. Kind of get myself some light barriers. But I've made some pretty hard choices for love. You know, like, are you gonna give up everything to stay with this person? Or are you gonna, you know, give this person up to keep everything? And I don't know. I don't know which one is the right choice. I made the ones that I thought were the right choices for me at the time, but just is what it is. It's kind of a hard situation. If I ask her out and we date for a year and she doesn't want to go to New York, then it's pointless. No, not really. I mean, you still have that year, right? You have that whole year. You just be honest and clear and upfront. Be like, this is my dream, and I don't know if my mind will change by the time I'm ready to go, but I've wanted to do this for so long, odds are it's not going to change. You know, so if you're down with this idea, then, you know, and if not, then we could always have this, you know, this year until this year is over. And why waste time, you know? It might be you who changes your mind about going to New York. And instead of living there, maybe visiting there. And then that's a scary thought too. Like, if you do end up having a situation, you know, like that, that's a very scary thought as well. But, you know, consider this too. You haven't even asked her out yet. You know, she could always say no. You know? I mean, if it's a done deal and you know that if you ask, she's gonna say yes, then be honest. And even if you don't know, you should ask anyways. And it might be that you lose New York, but you gain like a whole new understanding for life and what life could bring, you know? And not all, you know, not all choices are the right one. Not all choices bring happy endings either. I mean, you could end up saying no, and New York could be a horrible experience. I mean, you would at least be able to say, I went to New York, but on the other hand, you would at least be able to say, well, I liked this girl and I asked her out, you know? Maybe she's a kindred spirit, you know? Or it could be the opposite. You could decide to ask her out, and things go great for a while, and then things go south, and you realize you didn't go to New York. But this is the other part too. Like, just because you do spend some time with another person or something like that, New York isn't going nowhere. It definitely isn't. It's gonna stay there. I mean, it's been there long before I've been here on this earth, and I expect it to be here after I'm gone. So, you know, as long as you're alive, there's always time to go to New York. I'm a person that gets too connected in relationships. I know if I ask, she still will say yes due to the fact that we see each other every day. And I'm like the only person she smiles at. Oh. Well, in that case, like I said, just be honest. Say, hey, I've got this plan. I want to go. There's a good chance that I am going to go. So, however, I do like you. And if you would like to go, that would be great. We could start working towards this dream together, you know? I mean, there's a good chance that I'm going to end up there, you know? So, if you're into that, you know, if not, we can keep things light and simple, you know? We could stay friends, you know? Maybe that's the other part of it too, is that maybe it's not the right timing for it. Maybe you guys will end up meeting again once you've had your experience in New York. Maybe you'll be all set up in New York, things are going swimmingly, and then, you know, through one of these social medias that keep us connected, you guys reconnect after all of that, or you stay friends between the whole time, you know, and then what do you know? Maybe you'll be ready at that time, and she'll be ready at that time too. Anything's possible. But the worst decision is to change yourself for someone else, unless it's like something that already needs changing. You shouldn't have to give up your passions and dreams and stuff like that because you like someone. If anything, they should understand more than anything. You know, if they like you too, should be willing to understand that this is your passion. Because you definitely wouldn't want to hold it against her. You know, I could have went to New York if it wasn't for you. You know, that would be horrible. No, it's already time. No, no. This is such a juicy topic. It's super juice. Thank you for all of the juice, Jay. And may the lemons be sweet, bro. May the lemons be sweet. And I'd like to say thank you for the great chat. Thank you very much. And thank you, Poke Pals. Thanks for hanging out. And let's see. I guess. Oh wait, I could fill this up. Let me fill this up for these despawn before I come back next time. Oh, so these. Oh, jeez, that spider. Leave me alone. I ain't got time for this. No, no. All right, everybody. Thank you for chilling. I had a great time. Oh, I'll be back. Jeez. Well, I gotta take care of these guys. All right, wait.